Hey, hello everybody. Today WordPress 6.4 got released, and I'm just going to do a quick run through. Let's get started. Let's see what's happening. All right, so Sandbox here is just running on Docker on my local PC, and it's running version 6.2. All right, yeah, so it says WordPress 6.4 is available. Please update now. Wonderful. And I'll go ahead and update my plugins first. Uh, get those notifications out of the way. Okay. I found the release notes. Perfect. Make your images stand out. Enable Lightbox functionality to let your site visitors enjoy full screen interactive images on click. Apply it globally or to specific images to customize the viewing experience. I like that. And now that we're done with updating our plugins, let's go ahead and update our sandbox to 6.4. Asks us to update. All right, cool. Continue. Welcome to WordPress 6.4. Every version of WordPress empowers your creative freedom, and WordPress 6.4 is no different. New features and upgrades to your site editing, design, and writing experience allow your ideas to take shape seamlessly. Elevate your site building journey with the flexibility and power of WordPress 6.4. All right, cool. Let's dive into these new release features. The first one I want to dive into is this enabling Lightbox functionality. Okay, so viewing a post here, I see that my images don't have a link, right? And on the index, like on my blog page, where they're listed, clicking on the image takes you to the post link. All right, so let me correct that and see. Let's do it for one single post. All right, cool. We'll edit this one instead. And then I'm converting this to blocks, obviously. Update that. Then we find an image block, expand on click, scales the image up and can't be combined with a link. If we go to styles blocks, settings, expand on click, this is supposed to make it available for all images site-wide. So let's do it here, and then let's go back into that post and see. So I'll refresh this post and see how it works first. It works like a Lightbox is supposed to, which is perfect. All right, so this first feature, rename group blocks. Set custom names for group blocks to organize and distinguish areas of your content easily. These names will be visible in the list view. This rename group blocks simple enough. We're able to rename our group here, cover image group, and then we can add as many covers as possible. Add an image, but make it fancy. Let's add another cover in there. All right. Now, second paragraph, add another image, keep it fancy, but make it a variant. Cool, so we have two covers in our group. And then we can save that template for that template part. Boom. All right, moving on. What else do we have? Preview images in list view. New previews for gallery and image blocks in list view let you visualize and look at where images on your content are at a glance. That's pretty cool. Let's go to a post again, this one. And while I'm here, I'll just take away the border color for the core image block. We'll go to list view and we should see that image. Wonderful. It's right there. Okay, so that helps us in identifying images real quick when we're editing. Share patterns across sites. Okay, so now we can import and export patterns as JSON files from site editor's patterns view. All right, let's look at what patterns we have in this. Jumbotron seems to be a pattern, right? Okay, at this point, I think I'll open something else. I should have a pattern in a different website. Let's see. Isn't that one? All right, so the masthead is a part, but it's also a pattern. All right, good. Now that we've saved masthead as a pattern, let's see if we can export it as JSON. So we can import it into our sandbox. I need to choose a different category. I'm going to choose featured. Perfect. And then we have page masthead in our featured category now. So if I go back, I'm just doing all this so I can test the exports and imports in feature. Okay, so now that we've created page masthead as a pattern in custom cut, we still need a way to export it so that we can import it in the sandbox theme. So rename, duplicate. Perfect. So now we have page masthead copy. So if I export as JSON and I save that, then I'm just going to close out custom cut, go back to our sandbox, and let's see. Manage our template parts. No, manage all my patterns. Yep. Import from JSON into page masthead copy. And I import. I have to reload. Boom. That's wonderful. So now if I go to my page template, and what I want to do is use the masthead at the top of my page templates. So we have the header, which is navigation and all that stuff. Then we have the title, and then we have a group. So instead of the title, I'm going to add before the group, which should contain the contents, the featured image, and all that fun stuff. I'm going to remove the featured image, and I'm going to add before our masthead. And the masthead should contain a featured image and the title. And let's save this and see what it does. It's an actual page. And there we go, masthead. So we can use the masthead for pages or posts. And in this case, I use it for a page template. And it's pulling directly from what I exported from our custom code theme into the sandbox theme. This is a powerful feature. I think I like it because it'll help me do things like navigations, footers, different configurations, right? And I can just export those when I need them from wherever theme I'm using. Okay, so this is a pass. I mean, it's wonderful actually. Ooh, introducing block hooks. Oh, let's look into that. Block hooks enable developers to automatically insert dynamic blocks at specific content locations, enriching the extensibility of block themes through plugins. While considered the developer tool, this feature is geared to respect your preferences and gives you complete control to add, dismiss, and customize auto-inserted blocks to your needs. As a WordPress 6.4, you can't automatically insert blocks that have a save function, or block validation errors will occur. Block hooks work with dynamic blocks, not static blocks. Okay, I like this. I liked the hooked blocks feature. Block hooks for dynamic blocks. Okay, I can already think of a use case for this. On the This by Them website, YouTube posts, yeah, it is there already. So, yep, I went back. All right, this is what I was talking about, videos. Right? If these are YouTube posts and I'm able to make this a block, then it'll be perfect. It'll be a perfect way to use the block hooks. So I have to make YouTube posts a block as opposed to a post type. Well, it is a post type, but maybe I can make the post type show a block. And then if each post type is a block, then I can hook into YouTube posts and show the like or comment button under each one. And that will be my perfect use case for this right now. Let's move on to the next. Performance wins. This release includes more than 100 performance-related updates for a faster and more efficient experience. Notable enhancements focus on template loading performance for themes, including 2024. Usage of the script loading strategies differ and async in core blocks and themes, and optimization of auto-loaded options. right here, when I edited theme.json, it showed up almost immediately. And before that, we're getting a lot of things from core. From the core blocks, I mean. Okay. I mean, these are all technical things we can look into later. Accessibility highlights. Every release is committed to making WordPress accessible to everyone. WordPress 6.4 brings several list view improvements and area level support for navigation blocks, among other highlights. The admin user interface includes enhancements to button placements, add new menu items, context, and site health spoken messages. Learn more about all the work in the accessibility, improving accessibility in this post. Okay, pretty good deal. I'm not mad at it, to be honest. I'm really most excited about importing and exporting patterns and block hooks for dynamic blocks. I think that's a powerful feature that has been missing in blocks. It's something that each block had to package some kind of functionality if you wanted it. It's now easier to chain them theoretically with this, and I think I'll be diving more into those two, using those two in upcoming websites. All right, that's my run through, everyone, of WordPress 6.4. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful rest of your week. See you next time.